Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hardball25, and today we are back, not in Rams franchise. We are trying something a bit different today. I was messing around just in franchise mode, just kind of playing around with the Patriots a little bit, cause why not? I thought about maybe doing a rebuild on them, and this is right after year one, I believe. I did the draft, and I noticed something. So if you go in, let's go to NFL, and let's go by overall. We found well, we didn't find, the NFL found a generational running back, 86 overall. I mean, this is one of the best players I've ever seen. 97 speed, 85 break tackle, 96 excel, 93 agility, 87 carrying, 89 stiff arm, 92 juke move, 87 change of direction. This guy is absolutely insane. I mean, he's so good. So, we are going to actually do following the career of a generational player. I've seen that done a few times on YouTube by different creators here and there. I believe Bengals started it. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of follow his career, and he's superstar X Factor. But this guy is insane, and I mean, I plan to do a video today of going around and seeing when we could find a generational player if we put everything on very weak. But yeah, we're gonna do this video instead. So I'm gonna switch on over to the Titans, and we're gonna set everything to auto, and then we're just gonna kind of check this guy's career out. All right, so we're back here with the Tennessee Titans, and let's check out. So I did realize while switching over to them, they have Derrick Henry. So the beginning of this rookie's career might be actually stunted a little bit, which is going to be interesting how that works. Because I mean, Derrick Henry is going to get all the reps. Well, I guess third down running back, he'll be a better receiving back, but yeah. So that's going to be interesting. Looks like they moved on from Ryan Tannehill and picked up McCole Hardman. So, I mean, they got and Tim Patrick. Man, they got a pretty decent receiving core here. See if Will Levis can develop behind these two great generational running backs. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and sim to... we're just going to sim to the end of the season here and see how it goes. So, here we are at the end of year number 1, and the Titans are actually in the playoffs. We'll go ahead and check the stats here, see how everyone did, or see how our rookie did, I mean. Probably not going to be anything special because he's sitting behind Derrick Henry. But yeah, Derrick Henry, I mean, he only had 300 yards, 10 touchdowns for someone who had 90 attempts. Oh my God, that's actually crazy. Let's see if he did anything receiving. 16 for 208, 0 touchdowns. And we are going to go in and actually, we're going to go into this first game here. I just kind of want to run with him a few times, see how he does. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Now here we are on a 1st and 10. We're going to hand this one off to Mr. Adonis Buchanan. And let's see what he can do here on his first carry. Nothing. Absolutely nothing right there. He gets 0 yards. I mean, that's okay, though. Can I do, like, a zone or something here? Yeah, there we go. Nope, that's a read bubble. Let's throw him out a pass. See if he can make something happen. He did get the catch. And then... let's see, I don't even know if the Titans have any... I wish we could split him out wide and just throw him on a streak. I feel like that'd be pretty broken. Just going to throw it up to him, and he does not catch it. That's okay. We move on. All right, we are going to see how the rookie does here. 3rd and inches. Hand it off to him. Man, that was a beautiful cutback to get the first down. We're going to go again. We're going to send him out wide. See if he can make something happen. He's definitely got the speed. As he's going to catch it downfield. Beautiful play. It's probably coming back, but that doesn't matter. We're watching a running back. We don't care if we win. Aaron Brewer, silly goose. I mean, we're just going to hand this ball off to him like every play that I have it. Oh, there we go. Check out the speed. Now, he is getting pretty tired. It's crazy that the Titans running backs are so good they can go 13-4 and make the playoffs with a quarterback that's 72 overall. And it's not like the quarterback had a good year or anything either. All right, first playoff game in the books. Titans lost, but that's okay. Rushing, Buchanan 9 for 34, no touchdowns. I mean, right now when he's splitting carries with Derrick Henry, I mean, he's kind of in a bad position to absolutely go nuts his first year or two. But we all signed. We can't move him to another team. We got to see how his career goes. That's the point of the video. So we aren't gonna do any mischievous business. We're just gonna kind of see how it goes, and I will see you guys next year, I assume, unless there's some type of trade in the off season. All right, here we are next season. We are going to go into the lineup and make sure he's still on the Titans. Then I also wanted to check Derrick Henry's contract. Yeah, so I mean, he has surpassed Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is now officially a lower overall, but they'll still probably be splitting carries. But I wanted to see, I don't even know how to see his contract. So Derrick Henry has 2 years left on his contract at age 31, so I doubt he gets re-signed. But I mean, the other thing is will they be able to sign Buchanan? Just have to find out. As I see, they drafted a 75 overall receiver here, hidden dev. All right. Well, I will see you guys here at the end of this season as well, and we will see where we're at. All right, and year 2 of Buchanan's career is over. The Titans did not make the playoffs this year, so that is unfortunate for them. But we are going to go into the stats and see what happened with him this year. Did he take over completely? So Adonis Buchanan actually killed it this year. I mean, he didn't kill it, but he did really good this year with 1,100 yards, only 5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry got the bulk of the touchdowns here. But yeah, Titans unfortunately did not make the playoffs, so I guess see you again next year. And here we are in year number 3 of Adonis Buchanan's career, as we make sure he's still on the team first of all. So it does look like he is still on the team. Derrick Henry has dropped down to a star development, 85 overall. He's just a shell of himself at this point. DeAndre Hopkins back up to a superstar though, at 30-something years old. And the Titans are starting to build up something here. A lot of rookies, a lot of good talent. Did we? Oh my goodness, 80 overall corner. Josh Overton, is he good? I don't know if he's generational at only an 80 overall, but oh no, star development. That's unfortunate. Poor guy. But yeah, as we see Buchanan's stats, check them out real quick. He is a superstar X Factor, 93 elusive back, 93 overall, and 88 break tackle, 97 speed, 98 excel, 92 carrying, 89 ball carry vision, 89 stiff arm, 93 juke move, 88 spin move, and 87 change of direction. Not the best receiving back, but that's okay. Who needs receiving? Let's check out his abilities real quick. Maybe change some of these up. Let's see. What do we want to go with him? Let's do, I feel like tank or jukebox or armbar will all be good. Do tank here. Do more powerful trucking animation. What is evasion? Ball carries, steerable juke and spin. Steerable juke. Yeah, we'll do evasion. And our last one, we will get him armbar or bulldozer. Probably armbar. And for his X Factor, we will do first one free, probably. Yeah, first one free, I think. And there we go. I will see you guys at the end of this year as we will check out his stats. He should have a much bigger role now as the running back here, as Derrick Henry is no longer ahead of him anywhere. And this is Derrick Henry's last year of the contract, so he'll be the sole running back after this year. And here we are in 2026, at the end of the season, back in the playoffs, as we'll go check out the stats. Don't see him in the top 3, but we will see here how he did. Now, one thing I kind of want to do is, and I don't know if I should, is switch up the playbook a little bit just to get him some more attempts. But 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Derrick Henry still had 8 as well, but hopefully that changes here soon. We had 287 carries. I mean, what are the running backs looking like? So, yeah, I mean, on a carries wise, Austin Eckler's getting a load. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Giants playbook or even Colts, Raiders. Not sure. Isaiah Pacheco with the Chiefs. Holy crap. I mean, big Chiefs fans here, but I don't see Isaiah Pacheco getting 17 touchdowns. But yeah, so I had a pretty good year. We are going to head into this playoff game, see if we can get some gameplay with him, and I'll see you guys in there. And here we are. Of course, we had to rock the Oilers uniforms for today. We're going to take the handoff here on the first play of the drive. He's got a lot of wiggle to him. Oh, man, breaking tackles. Great run. That was beautiful by Adonis Buchanan. We're going to see if we can't get a touchdown with him. Haven't been able to yet in the one game play we did. And there it is, Adonis Buchanan getting the touchdown. And what a player. Adonis Buchanan getting his first playoff touchdown. That's huge. Now here we are here towards the end of the third quarter. And man, we are killing the Chargers right now. As Adonis Buchanan is going to take that one for 9 yards. 18 for 110 and a touchdown. He's been having a good game. We're going to see what we do here with the RPO. Just hand it off. Get that up there. And we might play a little bit of this drive. Maybe try to hit this pass, actually. Can we actually split him out wide? We cannot. That's okay. Oh, he's going to be wide open. And this looking like an overthrow. Man, that 97 speed is killer. He was on Derwin James, too. Man, he just absolutely cooked the safety there. Halfback stretch. You know how it is. Hit the spin move. I'm trying to get him in his X Factor real quick. I think he only needs one more. We're going to see if he can maybe get it on this play. Just flip the stretch to the other side. Man, usually works in Ultimate Team. Did not work there. We'll probably do a bit more simulating now. Now Adonis Buchanan back out here. As we start the fourth quarter, he's going to cut it upfield. Man, his change of direction is absolutely insane. As I wanted to try to get... There we go. All right, now 2nd and 7 here in the fourth quarter, trying to put this game away. Looks like he's going to. 97 speed, hitting the edge. Did not get the touchdown, but that's okay. Got the first down, and he should be in his X Factor now. As he is not. What do we need to do? That's only 2 10-plus rushing yards? That's not true. It's okay, they'll just run it in for the touchdown. And man, the Titans are killing the Chargers here today. Man, he had himself a day. 34 for 130 yards, a touchdown. I mean, man. Now we're going to simulate, see if these Titans can get to the Super Bowl. And I will see you guys whenever they get knocked out of the playoffs. Going up against a 14 and 3 Pittsburgh Steelers here in the divisional round. See if we can win this game. And we cannot. 27-14. Not the greatest day. But we are going to go ahead and sim to next season, and I will see you guys there. I think we're coming up to a contract year here soon. I believe next year will be that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Now here we are in 2027. We'll check the team out real quick. See if the Titans did anything huge in this off season. And we'll see what happens here. As Derrick Henry is gone, and Adonis Buchanan is now a 95 overall. And let's see, how long left does he have on his contract? He's getting better and better every year. Obviously, he would like the touchdown production that he got in year 1, but we'll see how that goes. Receiving, not a whole lot, but that's all right. He's a running back, not a receiving back. Contracts and skills. So he's got 2 years left, so he's under contract until 2028. Does not want to come back here whatsoever. And then we will check out. Yeah, he still has not won any awards yet. We'll see if we can get that done this year, though. I'll see you guys here at the end of the season, as we don't even have a quarterback. Will Levis is gone. This is going to be a bad year. And looks like we went 7-10. Not very good at all, as we are not in the top 3. Adonis is not in the top 3, but let's see how he did this year. Hendon Hooker, 23 touchdowns, 17 picks. Not good at all. Rushing, though, 1399 and 10 touchdowns. Finally got back up to the touchdown production that he had before. And yeah, almost 1,400 yards. How's that stack up against the rest of the league? Looks like he was 5th in the league. So, pretty good there. But we will see. Yeah, 1,400 yards. Pretty good there. Looks like he was 5th in the league. Not too much to do. No playoffs or anything like that. So, guess I will see you guys next season, where he is in his final year of his contract as a Tennessee Titan. And here we are in 2028. Go check out the team once again. See what we got going on here. See if we finally got a quarterback here in Tennessee. Nope, it's still Hendon Hooker. That's crazy. Buchanan now a 96 overall running back. 27 years old, so I mean, hey, he's getting up there. His speed has already gone down 1. 98 acceleration, though. 88 break tackle. 87 change of direction. Still absolutely killing it. Juke move up to a 95 overall. And yeah, so you know how running backs go, man. They get up there to 28, 29, and they'll start regressing, both in the game and real life. As looks like we got some decent draft picks here. Not too shabby. But yeah, it could be his final year here in Tennessee, unless he gets that contract extension that he's looking for. But hey, you know how the NFL like to pay running backs these days. So we will see you guys in the playoffs. And another 7-10 season. Not very good at all. I mean, man, you hate to see it, as we are going to go to the stats and see how he did. Still don't see him in that top 3, but you never know. Could have had a fantastic season. Hendon Hooker once again sucked. Titans really got to figure out the quarterback situation. And he kind of took a step back as far as yardage goes. Still sticking around that 10 touchdown mark. 1,286 yards. Receiving, 207 yards. 3 touchdowns this year, so that's pretty good. And yeah, don't think we have any awards or anything. I haven't been looking at these, mainly because I just don't expect him to when he's not even top 3. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, he placed 7th in the running backs. So, I mean, that's all right. We'll go ahead, and as he is getting up there in age, we'll go ahead and check his legacy leaderboard. Go to all. running backs, and Isaiah Pacheco, the greatest running back of all time, apparently. As we keep scrolling here to find our guy. Where is he at? Number 22 running back, 0 Super Bowls, 0 championships, 0 yearly awards. So, I mean, you hate to see it. I think that, it's in his best interest to leave Tennessee here, and we will see. We'll stick around for the offseason here and see if he does get signed back or not, but we'll find out in a minute. And here we are in the offseason. Let's check out and see if the Titans, they have 147 million in salary cap. Holy cow. They just aren't signing anyone, I guess. But let's see if they sign him. They do not. So that is not great from them. I mean, I definitely have re-signings on because McCole Hardman, Traylon Burks are still here after they've definitely hit their contract peak. So, yeah. And I guess we see where he ends up. Let's go ahead and into the free agency and see who's all looking for him. Where is... Oh, I can't do it because I have it set to auto. Okay, so we'll send him to next season and see where he is. All right, so here we are in 2029. Let's go ahead and hit up the NFL rosters, see where Buchanan is, see who paid him. NFL, we'll go running back, and Kenneth Walker, 98 overall. He is on the New Orleans Saints. 28-year-old running back, 98 overall. How much did he get paid? We'll switch over to the Saints here in a minute, but first I want to check out his contract, see where he's at. 3 years, $23.7 million. So he's signed until 2031. Team has a franchise quarterback, so clearly they've drafted somebody nice. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I'm on the Saints. All right, we're here on the Saints. Let's check out their team. Adonis Buchanan has joined the New Orleans Saints. And let's see what they got going on here. Superstar quarterback Dempsey with that Johnny Sins face scan. Adonis Buchanan, 96 overall, playing up to a 98. Two very good receivers. Well, one very good and then one rookie that's presumably good. Great tight end. Man, these guys are built out on offense. Defense, not so much. They have Brian Branch, and that's about it. Got a nice rookie here, Williams. We're going to say Isaiah Williams because he just looks like an Isaiah. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, sim to the playoffs, and see what we're looking at. As Adonis Buchanan has now moved from the AFC to the NFC in the 5th year of his career. And man, we had quite the horrible year. No playoffs at all, not even close. So we're going to go check out the stats here and see what we got. Greg Dempsey, 3,300 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, so a pretty good year from him. And let's check out the rushing, 1,200 yards, only 6 touchdowns. Not very great. Receiving, 2 touchdowns, 174 yards. So, I mean, he's been a solid running back at this point in his career, but he's not, he's not a generationally all-time great guy. However, he's a generational talent out of college, but he's not panning out to be that way. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next season, though. All right, here we go into the next season. I believe we're in 2030 now. Yes, we are in 2030. And we're going to check out if he's regressed at all. And he has. He is no longer a superstar X Factor. Still 96 overall with +2 temporary boost. And yeah, so, I mean, he's not regressing. I mean, he is. His juke moves down to a 92, carrying's down to a 92, stiff arm down to an 89, and spin move down to a 90. So yeah, he's definitely starting to regress here as he is going into his, 6th season? No, so this will be his 7th season as a NFL running back. So yeah, we're going to send him to the playoffs. Hopefully this year we can get something done. It'd be nice to get this guy a Super Bowl before he inevitably retires here soon, or at least falls off the cliff that all running backs seem to fall off. We're gonna send him to the playoffs. See you guys there. So year 2 with the Saints, and they go 6-11 again. As Adonis Buchanan is finally into the top 3, and man, he had a pretty good year. We're gonna check that out, see how the team did. So I don't know why they didn't play good. I mean, it could be the quarterback maybe. 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Greg Dempsey actually played pretty good. 1,600 yards, 14 touchdowns. Really good season by him. Receiving, 2 touchdowns on 291 yards. By far his best season as an NFL running back. And yeah, I mean, the only one that beat him out was Josh Jacobs, both in touchdowns and rushing yards. But outside of that, he had a fantastic year. His best one so far. So we're going to see if he can keep grinding, keep getting better, as he's going into his final year of his contract with the New Orleans Saints. And I will see you guys next season. And here we are in 2031. I believe he's now 31 years old. As we see if he's regressed anymore. Back up to a superstar X factor, that's pretty big, but he is down to a 94 overall, and he has officially hit age 30. Let's go ahead and see his stats. So yeah, he has played year 1, not much. Year 2, 11. Year 3, 12. Year 4, 13. Then back to 12, 12, and then 1,600 yards last year. His best season by far. Has never fumbled the football. That's actually pretty crazy. And then let's check out. Can we see his like all-time stats? Is that a thing? Don't know if we can. Season stats. Oh, that's this year. But 1 year remaining. He does really want to come back here, so we'll see. Maybe he does sign one more deal, or we'll see if the Saints even want him. As it does say he's an award winner. He made his first Pro Bowl last year, and he was the best running back. So, man, 7 years in the league, only 1 Pro Bowl as a generational talent. That's pretty crazy, honestly. But it looks like the Saints drafted another hidden dev quarterback. That's kind of nuts. So we're going to simulate to the playoffs and see if we can make it this year. And here we are back in the playoffs finally. Man, the NFC South is crazy. 11-6, 10-7, 10-7, 7-10. So, it looks like the NFC South, which in real life is absolutely horrible, is finally back up, playing pretty good. It's Adonis Buchanan again in the top 3. His touchdown production was not great this year, but 1,378 yards, another great year from him on the ground. As Greg Dempsey again 20-6. 8 touchdowns, 0 fumbles again, and receiving, he had 125 yards and 0 touchdowns. So we're gonna go in and play this game, as this is the end of his career. Might be the last game we play. So we're gonna see if we could possibly, get him a playoff win. This is his 3rd time in the playoffs. He's 1-1 currently in the playoffs. So we'll see if anything can happen here. So we get the ball first here in Tampa Bay. We're going to hand it off to Buchanan right off the bat. He's going to hit the juke move and get up there for about 3 yards. And I like the way he moves. He's really fluid. But, yeah, we're going to hand it off again here on 2nd down, 'cause why not? At this point, though, I'm not going to just completely, run the ball. I will simulate a lot more because I want him to, try to get to a Super Bowl before it's all said and done. But, yeah. As, man, we're going to hand it off. He's going to have a big hole here. Man, and if this was 4 years ago, he maybe hits that edge right there and breaks free, but couldn't do it this time. I mean, 4th and inches, you have a great running back. You might as well just hand it off and let him eat. Oh my God, they just ripped the ball out of my hand. Adonis Buchanan just got the ball ripped away from him, and that is his first career fumble here in year number 8. And we're just going to kind of get whatever gameplay we can out of Adonis here. It's been a complete fail of a game here. The Saints just got killed. And like I said earlier, he's going one and done another time in his career. You hate to see it. As he is in his X Factor, though, but it's just Truz, so not that big of a deal. It just means he won't fumble. Which, I mean, I guess it is a big deal because he could have used Truz earlier. As we got to get him 100 yards real quick. At least get him one more 100-yard playoff performance before... Oh, we might get a touchdown here. I did not mean to hit the spin move. I got the back buttons on my controller here because I'm using the Elite Series 2. And I just, my fat fucking fingers just decided to scrape over it. Otherwise, that's a touchdown. I feel bad. Hit the edge here. Hit the juke. Going nowhere. 20 seconds left. Can we get a pass out to him? Maybe let him eat real quick. Let him eat. Let him eat. And he drops the ball. That's okay. 6 seconds left. We're going to try to throw it to him again here. And he's not even in the game. Could be the final play of your playoff career. A fumble. Or not a fumble. A drop pass. That was a touchdown. But, I mean, the Saints are going to score. So, there we go. As the Saints get blown out here in the playoffs, Adonis Buchanan, 20 for 120 and a touchdown. And, I mean, he had a fumble. I don't really know why that's saying 0. But, yeah. As we move on to... Oh, this was his final year of the contract. So we'll see if he gets re-signed by the Saints here. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll see you next season, and we'll find out. All right, here in the preseason, we are going to see real quick if Buchanan is still around as a Saint. And it looks like he is. He is coming back for another year, down to an 89 overall. And they have drafted his replacement, or what they want to be his replacement. But he is 31 years old now. Still a superstar X Factor. 94 speed, 96 excel, 87 break tackle, 88 juke move. Man. And those are with temporary boosts as well. So, I mean, we'll see what he is here in the future. But, yeah, I'm going to send him to the playoffs. I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right, now here in 2032, we made the playoffs as we go. And let's see how we did. He's not in the top 3. Some names we have never heard of. Quentin Wilson. Bijan Robinson up there. And holy cow, our quarterback actually did something this year. 6 interceptions again. But this year, he upped the touchdowns and the yardage by a lot. Let's see, rushing 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns. Still very good. So, yeah, I mean, he had another great season. Shows no signs of slowing down. He's just at that stagnant 12 to 1,400 yards. You love to see it. And I don't think I'm going to play this one. I think we are going to just simulate it and see what happens here. So we're going up against the Green Bay Packers. Don't know if Jordan Love's still their quarterback. And we get the win going up against the Giants, who are disgusting. Oh, my God. 87 offense, 89 defense. Their top guy's a 98 overall receiver who has 10 pass deflections. That makes no sense. But holy cow, they're good. And yeah, we are going to go see if we make it to the conference championship here. And we made it. We're going up against Dallas in the NFC championship, which means we will likely lose. But that's okay. He's had his best season. Buchanan actually won player of the week there in the wild card round with 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. So we're going to see here if we can make it to the Super Bowl. And if we can, we'll definitely be playing that game. But we'll see. Final simulation here to see if we are in the Super Bowl. I'm excited. Buchanan. Oh no. Are we surprised it's Chiefs and Cowboys? I mean, come on. Let's look at the yearly awards, see if we got anything with Buchanan. Oh, you hate to see it. You truly do. And let's see. Oh no, we're NFC now, huh? Offensive player of the year, defense, nothing, nothing, nothing. He won best running back. That is awesome. Good for him. As he is finally, finally starting to pop there as a player. And real quick, we're going to check his contract because I forgot to do that after he got re signed to the Saints. Was it just a 1 year deal or is he sticking around here for a little bit? It was a 2 year deal, so he's got this year and next year. And then he might retire after that. We'll see if he sticks around in the league. I mean, he's a 90 overall now, +5 with the temporary boost, so 95 at the moment. But base 90 overall. His longevity is pretty insane. As we're gonna go ahead and sim to next season and see how he does. Now here we are in 2033. We are officially 10 years into this franchise. 9 years into his career, as I believe this is year number 9. And he is down to an 85 overall. Still a superstar X Factor, as Dempsey has also gotten to an X Factor. So yeah, he's 9 years experience. Does that mean this is 10th year or is 9th? I don't know. I think this is year number 9 for him. But yeah, 85 overall. His ratings, I mean, they're just going down the drain here, down to 93 speed. 82 spin move, 82 juke move. Those were up in the mid 90s when he was drafted. So he's kind of a shell of himself at this point, but you never know. We do have a nice young quarterback who hopefully can get us somewhere in the playoffs again. So we're going to go back to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so looks like we took a major step back as we only went 7-10. Not really much at all. As far as stats goes, we're definitely not top 3. Quarterback's not even top 3. He has 3,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So yeah, he definitely took a step back again. Adonis, first time since his rookie year that he has gone under 1,000 yards, as he now has a trade target on his tag. He still had 14 touchdowns, which is really nice. He had a 99-yard touchdown run. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely there at the end of his career. He's kind of fallen off a bit as before he has a chance to retire, actually. I want to take a look at his legacy leaderboard as well as maybe look at his career stats one last time here. Legacy leaderboard, we're going to go over to running backs and Isaiah Pacheco of the Texans, Jonathan Taylor in the Hall of Fame. Buchanan is now 6 yearly awards, and he is the 6th running back of all time, at least in this simulation. So, yeah, I mean, pretty solid NFL career here. So we're gonna look at his career stats. Let's go. He's had 2,500 carries, 11,800 yards, 99 touchdowns. I'd like for him to play one more year to get at least one more touchdown under his belt. In 85 games played. So definitely a good year. Buchanan also 2,000 yards receiving and 13 touchdowns. His longest receptions 81 yards. And we are going to check out NFL records real quick. See if he's anywhere close to any of these over a career. As let's go here. And he is not anywhere on here. And then rushing touchdowns, yeah, he would need to play probably 2 years to crack the top 10. So he's not breaking any records. But man, Isaiah Pacheco looks like he is actually like the greatest running back of all time all of a sudden. I hope that happens in real life. That would be pretty freaking sweet. So we are going to sim to next year. See if he's still on this team because I believe this was his last year of the contract. So yeah, I will see you guys next season. Now here we are in 2034. Let's make sure he's still on the team. And if he is, we'll check his contract real quick. See if he signed another one. He is not on the team. Did he retire or is he somewhere else? As we are going to see oldest running back. He's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, staying inside the division. And yeah, I guess we're going to move over to the Buccaneers. I'll see you guys there. And here we are in Tampa. Have to assume this is probably Adonis Buchanan's final season, if not, maybe he has one more year left. As he is now down to a star development man. Wearing number 14, 33 years old. And, oh man, he is definitely in that part of his career where it's just, maybe trying to just win a ring at this point. But he had, 4 solid years with New Orleans and 5 solid years with Tennessee. So, he's stuck around for the length of like one contract and then he's out. But we will check. Yeah, it's only a 1-year deal worth about $5.8 million, with $2 million in signing bonus. He doesn't even want to be here. They're probably just the only team that offered him anything. So yeah, we're gonna simulate to the playoffs and see if maybe in his final season he can get to a Super Bowl. But this team does not look great, so I doubt it. And here we are in 2034 at the end of the year, 7-10 with the Buccaneers. And yeah, don't see him in the top 3. At this point, he's just he's fallen off a cliff. He's ring chasing, and I don't think he's gonna get there. The top teams in the leagues, really not looking for anything. As this quarterback, 28 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. That's crazy. 878 yards and 10 touchdowns. So, he's just falling off in yards at this point. He's going nowhere real fast. Did have 231 yards and a touchdown through the air, but I would expect him to retire after this season. So we'll see what happens here. I definitely don't expect him to still be here though. And we'll go to next season and find out. All right, time to see. Is he still here? We are in 2035. I believe he's played for 12 seasons now. No, not 12, 11. He's not on the team. We'll see if he's on any team. He is the oldest running back in the league at the moment. So we're just going to sort by age. And he is no longer here. Must have retired. And that will probably do it. We're going to find out if... he definitely retired, but we're going to find out when he did. I could have just gone to league transactions. I'm a bit dumb. So let's see here when he retired. Retired. Buchanan. Where is he at? Running back. Would have been for the Falcons, right? So let's go NFC South. Not the Falcons. I'm dumb. It would have been for the Bucks. But he's not popping up there. So let's just go NFL. Maybe he wasn't on a team when he retired. But we'll see here. I don't see him retired anywhere. Staff week. Safety, right tackle, outside linebacker, wide receiver, corner. Yeah, no, nothing. He hasn't retired. Is he sitting in free agency right now? We're about to see if he's sitting in free agency. There's no way, man. Just hang up the cleats. This man really wants to win a Super Bowl. There's absolutely no way. I won't believe it. Oh my gosh, he is sitting in free agency right now. 34 years old. We're going to go ahead and sign him. He is down to normal development at 34, 78 overall. I mean, he just needs to hang up the cleats. I mean, we're gonna sign him. Maybe he can get something going. But yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. And here we are after the end of 2035. Looks like we actually got the 1 seed at 13-4, and we are gonna see in the stats real quick how our old ass running back did. 4,100 yards, 34 touchdowns, 4 picks. Adonis Buchanan back over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. Man, this dude is so old. How is he still living? 34. That's nuts. As I mean, we're gonna simulate. Um, we're gonna see if possibly, playoff time comes around. See if we can win something here. Arizona, pretty good team, and we're gonna see if we can make it to the conference championship. It would be pretty sweet if we could. Man, get this. Oh no, he's not gonna make the Super Bowl. Oh man, you hate to see it. All right, well, we're gonna go to next season. He's got to retire this year. He just has to. I I don't see a world where he doesn't. He's about to be 35 years old. He needs to retire. All right, here we are in 2036, and I mean, before I even check the roster, I'm going straight to the transaction, see if he's retired. I mean, I just don't see a world where he is still in this league. We're gonna go to actually, we'll just stick in the NFL and go to retired. Looking for Buchanan, and for a running back, Buchanan. There's no way. There it is. Adonis Buchanan retires after 12 seasons. And man, he had quite the career. Almost spent a year in free agency. But we are going to go check the record book, see if he did anything. I don't know if he did or not. But he's going to finish his career with quite a few yards. Check the legacy leaderboards real quick. Go over to running backs. And Jonathan Taylor, number 1. Pacheco, Jacobs, Barkley, Robinson. Hutchinson's past him. Patterson's past him. Hurst is past him. Blair, oh my goodness, he's really kind of down here. Still going. Still going. Where is Buchanan? Hello? Hold up. I'm confused at this point. I know his legacy scores way further than this. Let's go to Hall of Fame. Oh, is he not even in the Hall of Fame? I don't think he made it into the Hall of Fame. And it's not going to show retired players. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, he's not making it to the Hall of Fame. That's insane. So, I mean, he was just another one of these old running backs. We'll see if he ever did anything as far as crack the top 10 anywhere in here. Lamar Jackson is in the top 10 career rushing yards. That's nuts. But yeah, he didn't make it into the yards. Did he make it into the touchdowns? He did not. So I guess in the end, the generational running back, while he was good, he never had that just all-time season. Never broke any records. Only made 2 Pro Bowls, I believe. So, I mean, that goes to say you can, draft an 86 overall running back right out the gate, and he won't pan out to being one of the greatest running backs of all time. Obviously, it's a little bit different if you're playing in a franchise, but I do like to see that from Madden, how, just because they are generational talent, they're not going to end up being, the best running back ever. So, yeah, I certainly hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was really a fun one to make, and if you guys want me to try to do this again with other positions, I do have a video planned where I am going to go into the franchise settings here and make it to where everything is set to very weak as far as the draft class goes, and see what the highest overall I can draft is over like a 10-year period. But yeah, let me know. I can always, follow a generational tight end or quarterback or receiver or someone on the defense. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll have another Rams franchise video out here soon. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.